Your song deserves to be heard, a heart-touching motivational story about knowing your worth. Every morning, before dawn kissed the earth, there lived a rooster named Arlo. His crow was strong, proud, and filled with purpose. With every sunrise, he woke the farm, called the farmers, and greeted a new day. He did what he was born to do, bring light after darkness. But the people he woke didn't see it that way. "Stop that noise," they shouted. "You ruin our sleep," they grumbled. Each morning, stones were thrown, insults shouted, complaints repeated. And still, Arlo sang, because he believed that his voice mattered. Until one cloudy morning, he stood on his favorite fence and looked at the horizon. The world was quiet. His heart was heavy. And for the first time, Arlo whispered to himself, "Maybe loving myself means knowing when to stop singing for those who don't want to listen." With one last crow, soft, but full of soul, Arlo spread his wings and flew away. That night, silence fell over the farm. No morning song. No familiar call. Before dawn, shadows crept in, a group of thieves, waiting for the rooster's silence. There was no warning cry, no barking dog. The farmers slept deeply while the thieves stole nearly everything, the chickens, the sheep, even the peace that once lived there. When the sun finally rose, it shone upon an empty farm, quiet, broken, and full of regret. And the rooster who once sang for them was gone. Far away, near a river that shimmered under the morning sun, another story was unfolding. There lived a gentle turtle named Lena. Every day, with patience and strength, she crossed the river, carrying a small toad named Milo on her back. Milo couldn't swim, or rather, he never tried. He was comfortable letting Lena do the hard part. Day after day, year after year, Lena carried him through waves, currents, and storms. But when they reached the shore, Milo never said thank you. He jumped off, laughed, and ran away to enjoy his day, forgetting who made it possible. Then one summer, the river began to dry. Stones rose from beneath the water, forming a natural bridge. As Lena carried Milo again, he suddenly saw the rocks. Without a word, he jumped off her shell and leapt from stone to stone, proud, loud, and full of ego. "I don't need her anymore," he said. Lena stood still, water swirling around her. The weight she carried that day wasn't Milo anymore, it was years of unappreciated love. That night, under a sky painted with silver moonlight, Lena sat alone by the water. A wise old heron landed nearby and said softly, "You have a strong back, Lena. But strength isn't meant to carry everyone. Some burdens aren't yours to bear. Choose who you carry, not every passenger deserves your journey." Lena closed her eyes. A single tear met the river below. She forgave Milo, not for him, but for herself. Because forgiveness isn't about forgetting. It's about freeing your heart. Time passed. The rains returned. The river grew deeper, faster, stronger. One morning, Milo returned, laughing as always, ready to cross again. But this time, the stones were gone. The water roared. He stepped in and instantly panicked. The current was too strong. He called for Lena, but she wasn't there. On the far side of the river, Lena watched quietly, peaceful, light, and free. She had learned her lesson: never carry those who won't walk beside you. Arlo and Lena, two souls from different worlds, but with the same truth. No matter how much love or effort you give, some hearts will never see your value. You can wake them like Arlo, or carry them like Lena. But if your song, your strength, your kindness go unseen, then it's time to walk away. Not in anger. Not in hate. but in peace. Because your heart deserves to be where it is valued. Your song deserves to be heard. Your strength deserves to be appreciated. And sometimes, the bravest act of love is learning when to let go. Don't waste your light where it's not welcomed. You can sing, help, love, and give, but if it isn't valued, choose peace. Letting go isn't losing. It's freedom. Walk away without regret, because your worth was never measured by their recognition, it was always in your heart.